They say that making your first million is the hardest. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint, number 123. Pretty sure that's the right number. It's been a while. Obviously we had a weekend, and then yesterday I didn't record because I am getting absolutely slammed, and by the time it was time, it didn't happen. Anyway, there's this saying, I guess, that goes, the first million is the hardest. I just wanted to talk a bit about that because I think that's true. And I think that starting a business, any business, is like, I guess, almost trying to pull start a plane. Oops, sorry. It's almost like trying to pull start a plane. So that inertia side of things takes a bit of time to get moving, but once you're moving, things are good. And then after you've hit that first million, it's ultimately about finding more customers that you can do the same things for, or finding similar things that you can do for your current customers and trying to stay inside that a little bit. And ultimately that just comes down to staying focused. So I just wanted to confirm for anyone that was kind of in doubt that first million is the hardest, because it's all new and there's a lot of learnings that come from building a business to $1 million of turnover, and there's still learnings afterwards, and the learnings afterwards generally cost more, but I feel like you're a little bit more business fit, and you've done some reps, so you kind of you now know that you now know that you don't know anything, and that you're willing to kind of go into things eyes wide open. I think sometimes in the early stages you can go into running a business thinking that you know everything, or that you don't know what you don't know, so you don't know. That sounds really weird, but the idea being that you know now, when you get further into it, that you know that you definitely don't know everything, and you're willing to listen and learn a bit more. Whereas I think sometimes you can be a bit, especially if you're a young entrepreneur, you can kind of go into it a little bit naive or a little bit cocky and just go, well, I know everything, I know what I'm doing, and you can get hurt. So you take the learnings from that first million, and then you can scale on them. And obviously there are more learnings after that million, but I think they're a little bit easier to, or the process of learning is different because you've matured, or you've learned from your first meal. So yeah, that's it. If you're still under your first meal, I'd be keen to hear if you agree or disagree with this. Love to hear what you have in your comments. If you've kind of scaled from 30 to 50 million or 50 to 100 million, and I doubt you're watching this if you're doing that. I'd be interested to know if you think that's harder. But I just think that pull start of the first meal is the biggest challenge, and then after that it becomes smoother, and it becomes, I don't know, it never becomes easier. Might become faster. Anyway, that is it. Sorry, that seemed very, very disconnected and fragmented, and it's probably very indicative of how much I'm working at the moment and how much focus I have on this, but I wanted to put that on wax, as the kids say. So yeah, if you liked it, hit the like button. If not, that's cool. People walking on their own wearing masks. And I will chat to you tomorrow. Be kind to each other. See ya.